Hi everybody, Holly here from HolliDay AnyDay, and I've got a yummy new recipe I developed the other day based on my love of this new condiment I found. It's crushed calabrian chili peppers to die for. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna basically kind of make a scampi, but then we're gonna add honey and chili. So I'm gonna call it my chili honey scampi. So we're gonna go over to the stove and do the scampi in a second, but let me show you how we make the little sauce we add at the end. This stuff I get online. It is just so good, but it's so hot all by itself. So I found that if we cut it with basically equal parts of honey, it's really good. Around here we put it on pizza. I do have a recipe on the site. I've got it on brie. And so basically, like I just said, about equal parts honey and chili. And it is so good. It's hot. It's definitely hot. That's why it needs the honey. So that looks about the same. I just eyeball it. We're gonna stir this up, and we're gonna add this at the end. But I just wanted to give you a heads up on what this was before we started. Oh, it smells so good. It smells so good. Okay, so we're gonna go over to the stove and let's go ahead and assemble our scampi, basically. Okay, we're at the stove now, so let's start our scampi mixture, shall we say. Couple tablespoons extra virgin olive oil. A couple tablespoons butter. And we're gonna just melt those together. And we'll melt them together, and then we're gonna saute a few cloves of garlic I've sliced real thin. Let's just get a little. I've got a pound of, I think they're about 16, 20 shrimp, which basically they're calling extra large at my market. A little bit of garlic, sliced thin and then cut in half if the cloves are really big. Let's get a little sizzle going there. Starting to smell yummy. Butter and garlic. I've got my shrimpies. Peeled and deveined and tails off, just for ease of eating. So let this foam up a little bit. I don't want to cook the garlic too much. I don't like it to get brown. Garlic gets bitter so quick. I just like to err on the side of under versus over. So let's turn our guy down a little. It's sizzling. I'm gonna take my little shrimpy guys. I use my fingers. You can use tongs if you want. Just throw them all in. The shrimp's gonna cook so fast that pretty much by the time I get them all in, I'll be ready to go back around and flip them over. I'd say maybe total of maybe 3 minutes max. All right, squeeze these little guys in here. There you go. Perfect. Let's give them a little salt and pepper. I need some batteries in my grinder. Okay, a little pepper. There we go. They're sizzling away. Now our secret sauce that we made earlier with the honey and the calabrian chili. I'm gonna let that sit there for a moment. These guys are just about ready to flip. See how quick that was? Now when they start to get a little bit orange, you can see, that's when they're time to flip over. This is sort of a basic scampi recipe, really, more or less. And then we're just gonna kind of zhuzh it up at the end. See these little guys? See how long that took? No time at all. They start to curl up. There we go. Smells fabuloso. A little shake. Look how pretty those little dudes are. I'm going to say right before they're done, which is in the next minute or so, we're going to add our spicy honey sauce. It really doesn't have to cook much with that. That's just going to coat it a little bit. I think it's time for the yummy sauce. Okay. I tell you, I just cannot get enough of this stuff. I found it online. Trader Joe's has some that comes in a little jar, but it's more like a sauce, like a Tabasco, kind of a thin sauce. This has got the full little red pepper flakes and everything in it. There's a little more thickness to this. Oh my Lord, this is so good. Look how pretty that is. Now you could totally put this over rice, or probably even over pasta. It might be quite tasty. I'm just going to serve it as an hors d'oeuvre with some toast points or crostini. We'll just cook it for a couple minutes to thicken it up and let it warm up a little bit. Yum, yum, yum. It looks ready to go. Let me show you how we're going to serve it. This smells so good. I can't wait to eat it. So let me show you what we're going to do. Like I said, we could put it over rice. We could put it over pasta. Rice or pasta. Yeah. And then, but I'm going to serve it just plain. And I'm going to serve it with crostini. So let's scoop it out. And don't you dare use a slotted spoon because you want all that wonderful chili sauce. Oh my God, this is so good. This could make a really yummy little lettuce wrap too. Oh my gosh, yeah. And we're gonna, I had an idea when I had this the other day, just like I was saying, it made me kind of think about like a chili honey shrimp you get at an Asian place. So I thought, well, what can we garnish it with to make it a little more like that? Look at these guys. This is so good. I served this the other day as an hors d'oeuvre, just with, you know, little toothpicks. It's fine. That on top, look at that. Oh, good. Oh, it's so tasty. Okay, so then we got that. This pan is still hot. I'm gonna slide them away. Then I thought, what about some green onions? I think that would be a good addition and awfully pretty, right? And then, because the sauce is the best part, we definitely want to make sure we've got some little crostinis that go in here. But I have to taste this. So let me see. It's still pretty hot, but I'll give it a go. Let's see. So good. You have to make this. That is so good. It is hot, but it's sweet. It's just just a perfect combination, and fabulous with sparkling rosé. Perfect. Oh my God, that's fabulous. You're gonna make it. It's easy breezy.